to my channel. Do not mind the fact I'm a massive sweaty mess. We've just been for a run, but I wanted to show you before everybody eats it. We ordered room service for breakfast and this is what we got. Okay, so we have 2 bowls of fruit, we have cereal, it comes with cartons of milk, which is quite interesting, jam and butter, we have tea and sugar, a mug of coffee and hot water for tea, we have an orange juice, ta-da, comes with 3 different pastries, and then toast in here. And then a vegan omelette, a vegan sausage, and some cute vegetables slash fruit to garnish. So this morning is actually Marvel morning. Usually Marvel morning's been the first morning on the boat, but actually today, this time it's the second morning. So this is the kind of morning that we have no idea about. We've done Marvel trivia twice, still didn't know the answers. We've done Marvel Comic Academy 3 times, we've drawn all the drawings. So go and check out the past vlogs if you do want to see those. But the only thing we haven't done from Marvel morning yet, except like crafty things, is Marvel Superfan Face Off, which we're assuming is a game show. We are not going to volunteer, definitely, because we have no idea, but we just thought we might as well go watch it. We can see what it's about. You guys will get to see a little bit of it as well, so let's go. So it looks as if everybody kind of joins in. So I'm guessing they kind of ask questions and then you put up which one you think it is. But because we have no idea, we're just going to copy what everybody else says so we don't embarrass ourselves.
Let me start by asking, do we have any Marvel fans in the lounge this morning? Yes, that's what I love to hear. Well, Midgardians, Terrans, and members of C53, this is the game where we will be testing your Marvel Cinematic Universe knowledge and indeed your Marvel Comics knowledge as well. Looking to see who is the mightiest, most worthy superfan in the entire multiverse. What I want you to do, I will read the question and 4 answers. When you think you know the answer, hold that answer to your power source, tightly to your chest, and then I will tell you to reveal it, and when I do, we will see who is correct and who will not be proceeding through the rest of the game. But since this is a practice round, no one will be eliminated if you get this question wrong, although I don't think anyone will get this question wrong. This round is all about speed, yes? Because a hero must be knowledgeable but also agile. This is the SHIELD round. As you can see, you have been selected by SHIELD as potential international heroes and have found yourself faced with the mightiest challenge, the most noble and worthiest test of a Marvel superfan. It is the Avengers round. I will need to consult with my sidekick, Mike, who's been diligently counting in the shadows. His superpower is, of course, counting. I will see what he says. Uh-oh, indeed. Heroes, villains, and otherwise here in the D Lounge today. We have an unprecedented occurrence here. We have managed to find ourselves a tie. Which means we will need to move on to a tiebreaker round. Means our winner is Captain England!
We are now headed to Lumiere's for some lunch. Hi! Okay, so starter-wise, these guys have both gone for the tomato soup. Ooh, it's quite a small portion.
That's nice. That can be space for desserts.
Yeah. So that's the chicken curry. This is the classic cheeseburger with sweet potato fries. And then I've gone for my usual, the Impossible Burger with regular fries. Okay, so this is the profiteroles dessert. This is the cherry crepes. And then I've gone for fruit bowl, which I haven't actually had on this trip yet, so I specifically asked for it. And then we also ordered this, which is off the no sugar added dessert, which is a raspberry creme brulee. So we haven't tried this yet, but it looks pretty good. We are now back at the room from lunch. We are just having a little rest and then we're heading off to the theatre to see Jungle Cruise again. We saw it on our last cruise, but we loved it so much so we want to go and watch it again. So if you are cruising, make sure to go watch it. Or if you're not cruising, just go see it in the cinema or get it on Disney Plus or whatever. It is such a good movie. It's so, so funny. I'm not actually sure what we're doing after that, so I'll be back to tell you guys in a little while. Apparently we found some more dolphins. There it is. Where? Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah. They are coming.
We are now in the D Lounge for some Disney trivia. We don't know if we've done this one before, but we're just going to wait and see.
Later on in the evening,
We got 15 out of 20, and it's a new one we haven't done, so that's pretty good for us.
Yeah, until we meet you out. Fighting active, you got more than 5. More than 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You got 15.
Yeah.
16. How many did you get correct? 16 and a half. Can anyone beat 16 and a half? See? Do you see what you did? That half point? Push them over. I know they still won with half point. All right, let's give them a round of applause. They know just a little bit more than you. Oh. Yes, they are the best.
We are now headed to Daisy Delights to get some snacks. The others have got sliced pizza. I'm just going to see if there's anything going here for me or whether I might just wait for dinner later on. So we've just come to the back of the boat and we've realised here, I think I might have said this before but ages ago, it's very, very quiet. So if you want somewhere quiet to sit, especially like if you have kids and they need a bit of peace and quiet but you don't have a veranda, it's kind of perfect to come and sit here. There's not really anyone, there's tables and chairs, there's a nice view of literally everything. It is so, so nice.
Good evening, Disney Magic. This is Darren, your cruise director here. Well, I hope that you've had a great day today. We've definitely had plenty of sunshine, so a lot of you enjoying the open decks, and some of you still out there enjoying them now. But I do want to remind you about some of the great events and activities we've got happening inside the Disney Magic for you this evening, including the eccentric comedy and close-up magic of Danny Buckler. This is inside the Walt Disney Theatre tonight at 6:15 and 8:30 p.m. Alternatively, the movie offering for the evening is Raya and the Last Dragon, and that is playing in the Buena Vista Theatre at 6 o'clock and 8:30.
So we've just been sat out in the sun for a little while. It was super, super nice. It was warm. We had some 4G because we were near Cornwall, and we just kind of sat and relaxed for about half an hour. We are now about to head to Disney Tunes Trivia in Fathoms. I think this is the first one we've done on this trip so far, so hopefully it may be a new one. It might be one we've already done, but we will just have to go and see. Oh my gosh, this is wild. There's Mulan. We haven't seen Mulan once yet this whole time. There is also Belle and Tiana, who we have seen a few times before.
This trivia involves tiny little sections from Disney movies. We're going to play that tiny... I say we. I always say we in my trivias. We're the we. All of us. We're in this together now. We're going to play a tiny little section of a song from a movie. And that's it. And you're going to have to guess what it's going to be. Has everyone finished tallying scores? Are we almost there?
We got 28
Just like our Princess and the Frog?
We tried.
Did anyone get all correct? No. Alright, we'll go downwards then, shall we? Did anyone get 29 points?
No? Oh, 29.
Yay! Keep over the side! So nonchalant as to say, yep, I get 29 points over here.
We are now all dressed and ready for dinner. We are eating at Rapunzel's Royal Table tonight, so that is very, very exciting. And then we are headed to watch Vivian Carlisle, who is like a Broadway singer, and she also plays Mother Gothel in Tangled the Musical. She's doing like a little 30-minute show for adults only at 10:30. We might go to the pub quiz at 10 if we make it, and then it's 80s flashback tonight in Fathoms as well, so that'll be so much fun. Let's get going. They always clap for the first table. I've established that now. The first family that goes in.
You might want to fill mine, Lauryn.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Off it goes. Oh, you can have points for that.
But despite my evil look and my temper and my hook, I call the church of me a common here. Step by step to be called Bentley, my show is called too Bentley. Thank you,
Okay, so I have the tofu ramen, and then these guys have both gone for the tangled pasta minus the scallops, as we don't really eat fish. Or, I mean, I definitely don't, but those guys don't either.
Nice. The delayed reaction of going, oh, my heroes are back.
Stop eating in class.
There you go. Repeat after me. Here we go. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, quack, quack. Do it together. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, quack, quack. One more time. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, quack, quack. Very nice. Well done, everybody. Living happily ever after all. Happily ever after all.
We are now on dessert. So this is the birthday celebration sundae. That looks so good. It's got a cupcake and a fake candle on top. We then have the creme brulee cheesecake, the normal frying pan dessert, and then this frying pan dessert, which is vegan. It's basically the same. It's just sweet bread. Mine has some type of strawberry or raspberry sorbet, and the regular one over there has vanilla ice cream.
And up, and down. Nice. He's a tramp, we adore him, and I only hope he stayed that way. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to relieve through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Hello, how's everyone doing tonight? Yes, that's the response that we were looking for.
That's much better.
Yeah, and Vivian was incredible, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Who here loves the 80s?
Yeah.
Who remembers the 80s?
Yeah.
Who was not born in the 80s? Well, welcome. Welcome to you all. You guys were born in the 80s? You don't even know where you're at, ever. The winning team is Monta!
Wow, that was absolutely hilarious.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is like the first time David's side has won. And we know why. It's because you didn't sit in your correct booth. When you come back on the cruise, I'll watch you.
I'm worried it might move. I have no idea. This is amazing. I really don't know what it is. Something with sunglasses on. It looks maybe like it's like a swan or something.
Anteater? Yeah.
Okay, something with sunglasses reading a book, sitting against the pillow. That is so good. Anyways, we are now back at the room for the night. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already watched all of the other Disney Cruise Line vlogs from this summer, make sure to go check them out. There's a lot going on. And other than that, I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!